Hi, today we'll be working on lesson 25 for first graders. Alright, so for the first page, it's just adding tens and ones with regrouping. So regrouping is basically if the ones place goes over 10, then we have to move it to the tens place. So for example, number 1, 59 plus 7. So first you have to add the 1, so 9 plus 7. And 9 plus 7 gives us 16, and 16 is more than 10. So we have to subtract 16 by 10. So we get left with 6. And the other one goes on top of the tens. So now we do 1 plus 5. And that gives us 6. Okay. And then for number 2, 74 plus 15. We do 4 plus 5, which is 9. But this time it's less than 10, so we don't regroup. And then we just use 7 plus 1. And that gives us 8. So the answer to number 2 is 89. Okay, and then for number 3, 85 plus 7. 5 plus 7 is 12. So now we bring down the 2 and we bring up the 1. So we do 8 plus 1, and that's 92. And then number 5, 70 plus 19. 9 plus 0 is 9. And then 7 plus 1 is 8. Okay, we'll skip a few. We'll go to the bottom. So how many miles can these animals swim in an hour? So the swordfish is 32 plus 18. So 8 plus 2 is 0, or 10. So we bring down the 0, we bring up the 1. So now it's 1 plus 3, which is 4, plus 1 is 5. So the swordfish can swim 50 miles an hour. 16 plus 9 is 6 plus 9 is 15. So it's 5. And then 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So a dolphin can swim 25 miles an hour. Okay, number 15, 31 plus 9. 1 plus 9 is 10, so we bring down the 0. We bring up the 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. So the answer is 40. Okay, number 16, 37 plus 28. 7 plus 8 is 15, so we bring down the 5. We bring up the 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. And then 4 plus 2 is 6. So the answer is 65. Okay, lastly, the sea turtle. 12 plus 8 is 20, just 20. So the sea turtle can swim 20 miles per hour. Okay, the next page says now subtracting and regroup as needed. So right here shows you how to do it. So now it's 57 minus 9. So we first do 7 minus 9, but since 7 is less than 9, we need to regroup and take a 10 from the 5. So we have to subtract 5 by 1 to get 4, but instead this 7 becomes 17. So now it's 17 minus 9, which gives us 8, and we bring down to 4. Okay, and then we'll try number 7. 61 plus 56. So 1 minus 6. 6 is greater than 1. So we take out the 1. So 6 becomes a 5. But this 1 becomes an 11. So 11 minus 6 is 5. And then 5 minus 5 is 0. So the answer is just 6. Okay, we'll do number 36. 39 minus 19 is 9 minus 9 is 0. 3 minus 1 is 2. So the answer is 20. Okay, the next one is working with the calendar. Use the calendar to answer the questions. When does Meg go to camp? Write the date and the day and the date. So Meg go to camp, it says on June 9th, on a Wednesday, it says Meg's camps begin. So the day is a Wednesday, so I'll put W for Wednesday. And then the date is June 9th, so we'll put June 9th. Okay, number 2. When is Brian's birthday? It says Brian's birthday is right here, June 17th on a Thursday, so write the day and date. So I'll put T for Thursday, and then I'm gonna just write the number, the date. So, or I'll put THU for Thursday, and the day is 17. When does Brian go to the dentist? Brian go to the dentist, it's right here, June 25th on a Friday. So I'll put F for Friday, and then the time, we have to, for this one, we have to write the date and time. So the date is the 25th, and then the time, it says appointment at 3:30. Okay, we'll just skip to the last problem. On which day does the month end? The month ends on right here on the 30th, and that's a Wednesday. So I'll put W for Wednesday. So it's telling time. Read inside the word problems. Draw hands on the clock to show the starting and end times. The starting and times and the first one is done for you. So that's an example. Okay, we'll do number 2. So the game starts at 1:30. So we have to draw 1:30. So it's a small hand to the 1, and then the longer hand to the 6, because 6 is 30. And then it is 2 hours long. So we have to move the hand, our smaller hand, 2 to the right. So it's 3. And then when this longer hand, the minute hand, stays the same. So it's 3:30. So the game ends at 3:30. Okay. Number 4. School starts at 8:30. It ends 7 hours later. What time does school end? So small hand at the 8, the minute hand at the 6 to show 8:30. And then 7 hours later, so we count from 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I forgot you have to put it slightly in the middle because it's 8:30. So and then the minute hand stays the same. So it ends at it ends 7 hours later, so it ends at 4:30. Okay. Last problem, number 5. Rachel woke up at 7, so we have to point at 7. So small hand is a 7, long hand is a 12. She slept for 10 hours. So we count from 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the small hand goes to the 5. And the minute hand goes to the 12. So it says, at what time did she go to bed? Or it probably meant what time did she wake up? Okay, so she woke up at 5 o'clock. Or maybe she went to bed at 5 o'clock.